So tell us, how was you met your grandfather before?
No, 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 it was my first time. And it's like, in the place that I used to live, these are just two women in the house.
Okay.
The aunt to my mom and my mom, they're just two women in the house.
So in
And
your
like,
life, there's no environment of men.
There's no environment. I'm just there alone, and it's like today I'm finding someone who is, who the way my grandfather saw me. The way we met, the moment we met, and the way he was expressing himself, so much love.
You must maybe have thought that this dad.
This dad exactly. This dad, a 3-year-old kid, seeing this, that was what was coming up.
Okay.
Yeah.
Tell us more about your grandpa.
Oh, my grandfather was a polygamist. And being a polygamist, when my mom was 6 years old, they separated. They divorced with my grandmother.
When your mom was 6?
My mom was sick.
Okay.
And so they separated. My grandmother went to Kisumu, and he remained in Sia, in a place known as Alego. That is the place now he remained with the other wives. Yeah, and that is, again, it's another environment that
I'm hoping maybe they are children or they are not children. Who is going to take care of you here?
Okay, they were my cousins over there, but these were now grown up people.
Okay.
And because my grandfather was polygamist, she had a younger one who never had a child.
Okay.
And I was put under.
And she was willing to take you.
She was willing to take care of me.
Okay.
That longing of having this kind of a child, of this small child, in that house which there's no child there. So she was happy seeing me, and she received me. But the biggest problem was that many a times she was busy.
Working?
Very busy working.
What type of work was she doing?
She used to sell illicit brew.
Illicit brew?
Yeah, exactly. The traditional.
Maybe busa or changa?
Changa, yeah, in Kenya we call it changa, exactly.
Okay.
Changa, yeah. So,
or mulatina?
I don't know.
Okay.
Okay, so that is what the business that she used to do. And you can now imagine the environment.
Yeah, I'm trying to imagine.
Yeah, the environment, a 3-year-old kid being put in such an environment, in a house whereby there were a lot of, it's all kind of characters in that place. When they're drunk, you can just imagine a kid in that environment. When they're drunk, they do all kind of behaviors. They don't even care whether a child is in that environment. They don't even care.
What do you mean by behavior? Like.
Yeah, sometimes you see when they drink. Sometimes they used to fight. Sometimes they used to insult each other. When I was in their midst, sometimes they used just to fight, just make chaos in the house, in the environment. And sometimes they will not go home. They will sleep there. Sometimes they will just lie there.
Just everywhere on the floor?
Just lie there. And sometimes adultery, but also prostitution used to.
Right there in your
presence? There in my presence.
They never imagined when they were kid?
They never cared about that. You can just imagine that picture. And it's like, my grandmother could not do anything because it was beyond her. That was beyond her. Sometimes women, a mother to somebody else, coming in is like drunk and lying down there, whether she's dressed or not, she's just there. And that was the environment that I was in.
No, what was you think? What do I think? When I'm just there, I can try to imagine.
Oh my goodness. This is just a kid, innocent kid. I never thought of anything else. Like, this is the environment that I found myself in.
Then how did your life change from there? How did you move out of that place?
This is beautiful. I think there was a friend to my mom who used to be around there, and she used to see what used to happen when I was around. When she was around there, she used to see what used to happen.
Yeah.
And now she made a call. She called my mom in Nairobi.
Yeah.
It's like, your kid is in,
That's-
in a horrible
Mm.
environment. Come and take out your child.
Yes, yes, yes.
And my mom came back, just she snipped